Hello friends, welcome back to sakalavidya.com. In today's session, let us have some discussion on level 2 questions in power. So the first concept, if an automobile is traveling with a speed of v meter per second, overcoming a total resistance of force of F newtons, then the power of engine is given by, so work done is equal to dot product of force into velocity. So work done is dot product of force into velocity. So let us calculate some question on this. So a train is moving with a velocity of 20 meter per second. So velocity of train is how much? 20 meter per second. Next, in overcoming a force of 5.5 newtons, force 5.5 newtons, then power of the engine is how much? So power. So what is the formula to calculate power? Power is equal to dot product of force into velocity. So here force is 5.5 newtons into velocity is how much? 20. So 20. So 55 divided by 10 into 20, 0 get cancelled, 55 into 2, so 110 watts. So what is the power required? 110 watts. So a train is moving with a velocity of 20 meter per second in overcoming a force. So the power required for train is how much? 110 watts. So 110 watts. So what is the formula for that? Power is equal to force into velocity. Chalo, next concept. Concept number 2. If a pump lifts V liters of water from a depth of h in t time period of t, then power of an engine is given by, see for example, this is a well. So this is a well where the depth of the well be of h units. So somewhere here we are going to have a pump, so which is going to lift this water against the gravity and is going to fill a water tank. So what is the power done by this engine? So what is the formula for that? Power is equal to volume of water into acceleration due to gravity into h, that is displacement by time. So what is the formula for power? Power is equal to volume into gravity into acceleration due to gravity into depth by time. So let us calculate some question on this. An engine is used to lift a water from a well of 50 meters. So what is given here? Depth of well. Depth of well. So what is the depth of well? H is equal to 50 meters. So to fill a tank of dimensions of, so tank dimensions 5 meters into 5 meters into 10 meters. So in a time period of 50 minutes, so time period in 50 minutes, so we have to multiply with 60 in order to convert it into seconds. 5 6 are 30, 2 zeros, so 3000 seconds. So find the power of the engine. So power. So what is the formula for that? Volume into acceleration into gravity into depth by time. The first thing you have to find the volume of the tank. So what is the volume of the tank? Is nothing but volume is equal to length into breadth into height. So the volume of the tank V is equal to L into B into H, which is nothing but 5 into 5 into 10. So which is nothing but 250 cubic meters. 250 cubic meters. So the volume of tank is how much? The volume of this tank is 250 cubic meters. But we need to find mass of the water. So mass of the water is equal to volume of tank into density of water into density of water. So which means mass of water is equal to 250 into rho, where rho is nothing but density of water. So the density of water is nothing but 1000. So 250 into 1000. So what is the mass? 250 into 10 power 3. 250 into 10 power 3. So approximately we are going to get 25 into 10 to the power of 4 kgs. So what is the mass? Mass of water 25 into 10 to the power of 4 kg. So what is the formula for that? So mass of water is equal to volume of tank into density of water. So power of engine is equal to volume into G into H by T, or we can also use force into displacement by time. We can use any of these formulas. So now we are going to use this formula. So what is the basic formula for force? Force is equal to mass into gravity. So when the work done against the gravity, we can use any of these two formulas. So I'm going to use this basic formula. So then we are going to get mass into gravity into displacement by time, where displacement is nothing but height. So power is equal to 25 into 10 power 4 kgs into acceleration due to gravity is how much? 9.81 into depth is 50 meters. So time period is of 3000 seconds. So what is the answer? Power generated 40.83 kilowatts. 40.83 kilowatts. So in order to solve this, we can use any of these two formulas. One is volume into G into H by T, or force into displacement by time. So any of these formulas we can use. Next, the efficiency of a crane or a motor. So efficiency is defined as it's a ratio of output power by input power into 100, or it can be also called as ratio of utilized work done by total energy spent into 100. So efficiency is nothing but output power by input power into 100, or utilized work. Utilized means use, which is used. Utilized is nothing but which is used power. Utilized work done by total energy spent into 100. So let us solve one question on this. So an engine lifts 400 kgs of water per minute. So mass is equal to 400 kgs. So 400 kgs of water per minute means time period is given. So time t is equal to 1 minute, which means 60 seconds. Next, from a well of 5 meters depth, so depth is equal to 5 meters. So if the 20% of energy is wasted, so how much efficiency is wasted? 20% of energy is wasted. So find the power of the engine. So power of the engine is equal to how much? So where you have to use acceleration due to gravity is as 9.81 meter per second. So what is given in the question? Mass is given, time period is given, depth is given, efficiency which is wasted is given, but what you have to find? Power. So how much power is wasted? Wasted power is equal to 20%. So for example, useful or utilized power is equal to 100 minus wasted power, which means 100 minus 20, so 80. So how much power percentage of power is utilized? 80% of power is utilized, which means 80% of power. 80% of power we have used, in which 20% of power is wasted. So 80% of power is nothing but 80 by 100 into P. Let us write as equation 1. Next, so power is equal to work done by time. Work done by time. So power is equal to mass into gravity into depth by time. So power is equal to mass is how much? 400 kgs. Acceleration due to gravity is 9.81, whereas depth 5 meters, time period of 60 seconds. From equation 1, so what is our power? P from equation 1, power is equal to 80 by 100 into P, which means 80% of power is utilized. So I am going to substitute this equation 1 here. Then this equation becomes 80 power is equal to 400 into 9.81 into 5 divided by 60 seconds. So if you are going to solve this, 80P is equal to 400 into 100 into 9.81 into 5 divided by 60, which means power is equal to 400 into 100 into 9.81 into 5 divided by 60 into 80. So the power is equal to 4.08 kilowatts. So what is the power of that engine which is going to lift 400 kgs of water from a well? So power is equal to 4.08 kilowatts. Chalo, next concept. A power required to pull a block of mass m on a smooth inclined plane, remember this word, smooth inclined plane, where angle is theta, with a constant velocity of v. So this is not work done, this is power. So power is equal to mg sin theta into v. So what is given here? A block is given. In our previous case, in our work, we have derived one formula when a block of mass m which is pulled on a smooth inclined plane, which is pulled from bottom to top. So what is the work done here? Here work done is equal to mg sin theta into L, something you are going to get, where the wedge or the surface is smooth, means no friction. So what is the work done for that? Mg sin theta. But whereas in this case, so what is the power required to move this object on a inclined wedge which is smooth from bottom surface to the top surface? So power is equal to work done by time, or it's a dot product of force into velocity. I think we know the work done for a block which is pulled from bottom to the top on a smooth inclined surface, we are going to get mg sin theta. So, whereas here power is equal to mg sin theta into velocity, mg sin theta into velocity. So, what is the power? In order to pull a solid block of mass m on a smooth surface from bottom to the top, so what is the power required to pull it? Power is equal to mg sin theta into v. Now, let us calculate some questions on this. Find the power required to pull a block of mass 5 kg. So, what is the mass? Mass of the block 5 kg on a smooth inclined plane. Angle of inclination theta is equal to how much? 60 degrees at a constant velocity of 36 meter per second. Velocity is equal to 36 meter per second, where acceleration due to gravity is 10 meter per second square. So, what we have to find? Power is equal to how much? So, what is the formula for that? So, power is equal to mg sin theta into v. So, what is the mass? Mass of the object, I guess it is 5 kg. Acceleration due to gravity is 10, sin 60, where angle of inclination is 60 degrees. What is the velocity given? 36. So, this is our smooth inclined wedge whose angle is 60 degrees on which a block of mass 5 kg is placed. So, what is the power required to pull this block from bottom edge to top edge? So, if we are going to solve this, power is equal to, we are going to get exactly 1.55 kilowatts, 1.55 kilowatts. So, thank you students. In our next session, let us have some discussion on level 3 questions. Thank you.